morning, everybody. Shane here. It's been a while, right, since my last video. And I think I'm kind of heading towards wanting to... Ooh. A second cup of coffee for the morning. So good. Moving towards wanting to be more active here on YouTube. I haven't been, and there were reasons for that. I needed some space, and I think it was good for me. And as you can see, I attempted a few times to make videos, just to keep a presence, but, you know, to be honest, the feeling wasn't really there. And I'm starting to feel like I'm coming back a little bit to myself, and even to the tarot a little bit. I even took a little break from that. But let me light my cigarette. I decided I'd just start by doing a little, like, catch-up video. Because I haven't really discussed where I am or what I'm doing, or any of these things. I don't know if you find that interesting, but it's what I can talk about right now. Yeah, right now, I had a roommate for a few months, and, I decided to move on from that, and I am staying with my sister probably for, like, the next month until I find a place. I'm looking around, and Midland is awful. Awful. It's super expensive here in Midland. Midland is in its own, like, little bubble of, just safeness. So, the prices here on rent and such have just skyrocketed. I need to get out of Midland. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. Staying with my sister, kind of looking for a place, waiting until something good comes along, hopefully. Working as a barista. I've been working there for a couple months now. So I work in the hospital at a Java Stop. It's called the Java Stop. And I really loved it at first. It's like perfect for me because I have years and years of customer service experience. But here at the Java Stop, I get to see people for 1 minute and then they're gone. So it works well, or it worked well for a couple months there. And now I find that I am really, really bored at work. And one of the great things about working is, for a lot of us, I think, it's a way of getting out of ourselves, you know, getting out of our own brains. You know, I go to work, the rest of my life is gone while I'm at work, and I can concentrate, and I can get stuff done. And it can be cleansing, some jobs at some moments, right? But this one, no. I get to go in, and it's slow a lot of the time, so... They're awesome because I can sit there and get on my computer, I can read, I can crochet, I can do anything while I'm sitting there, but, oh God, it was nice for a couple months, and now it's a drag because I get to go to work and think more and sit on my butt. And it sucks because the money is pretty decent, but it's not worth. I need a different job. I'm thinking about going back to serving just because I know that keeps me on my toes. It keeps me going. It definitely gets me out of myself. There's no time or room to think about me. It's, you know, go, go, go. And I really do miss that. I served for a long time and I miss that. So I'm looking around, seeing what I can find. So that's what's going on with me. I also bought the new Druidcraft Tarot. I'm kind of on a... I'm not buying... Well, I just bought a deck, obviously, but... I'm on a no-buying. I've gotten rid of most of my decks, guys. I have, like... What do I have left? I have the Centennial, the Morgan Greer, now I have the Druidcraft again, the Pagan Otherworlds, the Rana George Lenormand, the Soprafino, and I really think that is about it. And I think the only one I might add back to my collection that I truly miss is, what is that? The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, right? Is that what it's called? The fairy deck. But I really loved that deck, and that's one that I gave away in a giveaway. And the Druidcraft I also got rid of before my travels. And when I saw it came out with the second edition, I thought, I really do miss it. It really does speak to me. I love RWS, and I love the concept of Druidry, and I love the time era that the art was drawn in. He did such a great job on the art, and it's got that whole medieval feel, which I really, really love. So I don't have the original to compare it with, but I know that for anybody still wondering that hasn't already heard, the box itself, I guess I can show you the box really quick. I think, if I remember correctly, the other one was kind of flimsy. Did it have a top opening? I forget. But this one has a really nice ribbon opening. It's pretty solid. And then the book looks the same to me, but I didn't read the full first books, and I certainly haven't read the second one yet, so I don't know if there's much difference. The cards themselves, same size, same borders. For those of you wishing for borderless, I already trimmed mine. They are just too big for me. And I found I didn't really mind the borders this time, but they were still too big, so I did trim them. But the cardstock feels a little bit more heavy-duty. It's not premium by any means. You can still tell it's a mass market deck. But I think that it's less cardboardy, a little bit more lamination. They're a little bit slicker, not super glossy. So I am very happy that I purchased this deck again. I planned for today because I'm in Michigan. We've had some really crap weather, and I think it's finally starting to get nice out. Today is supposed to be like 52. So my plan today is to go bless and cleanse. And I've been thinking about that. What do I call that? What do you guys call that when you have a new deck and you perform a ritual? Obviously it's called a ritual, but ritual implies kind of that it's done the same every single time, and that's not how I've done it with my decks. My ritual is a little bit different every time. Depending on the deck, depending on what I feel intuitively I want to do with it. So what would I call that? Am I blessing my deck? I don't think I'm really blessing it. I ask for, I ask for it to be used only for good, for it to reveal the truth, if it wants to, stuff like that. So I even created a little chant. I wrote one that I kind of say as I'm smudging the cards, but I guess it's a ritual, it's a blessing, it's a cleansing. I don't have a good name for it, but I am going to go find someplace outside. It's the Druidcraft Tarot. I've got to do it outside. And it's supposed to be a really nice day, so I'm looking forward to cleansing my deck today. That is my plan. Other than that, that's it, guys. That's my catch-up. I am struggling with tarot content. So if you guys have any ideas on what you'd like discussed, or what you'd like to see, or what you'd like me to talk about, shoot, let me know in the comments. I'll probably take you up on it because my mind has been a blank lately, and I'm really wanting to create more content. I don't know where to go now that I'm not buying tarot decks every day, and being able to talk about and share those, where do I go? So, any ideas, please comment. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.